Colombia was one of the ones that stepped ahead as well in a certain way with these tax deferrals. So, Jose Elias, if you could briefly explain what Colombia did.
Well, thanks, Gonzalo. Yes, I can say that the Colombian government, they do their best, not only for the airline industry, they try to do it to all the industries, but specific for the aviation industries, they took a lot of measures tending to really relieve the tension created by the COVID to the industry. The first one was in the case of the new charges related to the airport's infrastructure are suspended during the health emergency. Those new charges, such as landing fees and so on, only the new ones. During all the terms until the end of the health emergency that will take place on August 31st, 2020. The other one is, it's really important, the civil aviation authorities suspend the collection of the leasing fees for all those spaces in the airports managed directly by the civil aviation authorities, not for those airports that are under a concessionary agreement with the privates. Then all those airports managed by the civil aviation, the airlines, and also the other lessors, LCs, they don't have problems with those payments of the leasing fees. Another point really interesting, in the Colombian runaway, we have an environmental timetable to use it. Then those environmental timetables restrictions established for the operations of the runaway, they are suspended. Then they can use without limitations those runaways, especially in Bogota airport. Now, those are several points interesting regarding the industry, but in the point of view of the tax matters, the government established that if some people, individual or a company who invest more than $20 million, that is classified as mega investment in the aviation industry, not only in the infrastructure, in the aviation industry, they have a very interesting tax treatment. For example, the rate of the income taxes will be lower than the usual. We are talking more or less 25, 27%. Then the other one is all those investors who make this kind of mega investments in the aviation industry, they don't have to pay the taxes for the dividends, as well as no equity taxes that we have to pay here in Colombia. And the other two interesting aids that the government gave to the industry was, number one, for the VAT tax, the value add tax. Now for the Jet A1 fuel, we have a 5% tariff, then it's lower, as well as they reduce the VAT tax from the ticket price also 2 to 5%. Then they are doing a lot of things trying to be helpful to the industry.
Thank you, Jose Elias.